This is page 203 from the Making Connections book. Let's do the main idea check. Here are the main ideas of paragraph 2 to 6 in reading 1. Match each paragraph to its main idea. Write the number of the paragraph on the blank line. Okay, so rain and wind from storms can cause a lot of damage. Where do they discuss that? Wait, it says rain and wind from storms. It's the second one. It says violent storms bring heavy rain and strong wind. So paragraph 2. Movement under the earth can result in earthquakes. B. Where do they talk about earthquakes? Here it says movement under the earth can also cause natural disasters, and then they talk about massive earthquakes on the next sentence. So that's 3. Human activity can be a factor in earthquakes. They talk about that in number 6, right? Although most earthquakes are caused by natural movement of the earth, sometimes human activity contributes to natural disasters. So the best way to do this section is to read the first sentence of each paragraph. Earthquakes can cause damage far away. It says the most severe damage is usually at the center of the earthquake, but an earthquake can cause disaster far away. So this is paragraph 5. Strong storms in the mountains may cause mudslides. So where do they talk about mudslides? I actually wrote it down here. So this paragraph discusses mudslides, number 3. Okay, so we're done with the main idea check. A closer look. Look back at reading 1 to answer the following questions. According to the whole reading, what kind of natural disaster is each of the following events? Write W on the line for an event caused by weather. Write ME for an event caused by a movement of the earth. Cyclones. So you see, that's why it's good to write notes. Here I have written cyclones. This is caused by what? Weather, right? Because it talks about, it's just a storm that happens over the ocean. So for this one, it's weather. Earthquakes, that's movement of the earth, right? It doesn't have anything to do with weather. So it says movement under the earth can cause natural disasters. These are like massive earthquakes. So this is ME. Floods. How are floods caused? Where do they talk about floods? Let's see here. Floods. They talk here about heavy floods. And these are caused by the storms, right? It's not caused by earthquakes. So here we got weather, hurricane. Where's the hurricane? Hurricanes is another type of storm. So those are caused by weather, right? Mudslides. Here it says when floods occur in the mountains, sometimes the water mixes with the earth to make mud. The heavy mud moves down the side of a mountain in a mudslide. So in this case, this happens because of weather, right? Because then the mud mixes and that's why it becomes slippery. But it also, the earth also moves. So like in this case, we see the earth move because of the mudslide. It slid downward. So you could also say this is a type of earth movement. And the tsunami. Tsunamis, in this case, are caused by an earthquake, right? An earthquake happens in the ocean and then it creates the wall of water. And here they give the example of what happened in Indonesia. So this is movement of the earth. Number 2, match the type of storm on the left to the location. Some storms may occur in more than one location. Cyclones. So it's good that I see how I circled these and I underlined it with the same color. So cyclones, Indian Ocean or southwestern Pacific Ocean. So here, this is, see, hurricanes. Hurricane, Atlantic Ocean or eastern Pacific Ocean. Typhoon, northwestern Pacific Ocean near Asia. And we still have another one. So which one happened in the eastern Pacific? Hurricane. B. And then which one happened in Pacific Ocean near Australia? Cyclone, right? Indian Ocean near Australia. Okay, so that's why it's good for you to take notes on your reading so you can complete this. More than 500,000 people died in the Haiti earthquake. True or false? That's in paragraph 4. Let's check paragraph 4. No one knows how many people died. Estimates are between 50,000 to 300,000. And it destroyed almost 300,000 buildings. So this is false. It says 30,000 to 300,000. Half a million is 500,000, right? So this is false because not that many people died. Why was no one hurt at the center of the 2004 earthquake? Paragraph 5. It was in the middle of the ocean. See, paragraph 5. For example, there was a major earthquake in Indian Ocean near Indonesia. No people live in the ocean, so the earthquake did not hurt anyone, but it caused a huge tsunami that hit 12 countries. So that's, we put B here.